Here comes Kaya's battle. Boom! Right up the middle, and he is gonna go! Then spin up edge!
And we welcome you here to Pennington, New Jersey for the NJ Girls Prep Championship, live here on Play-by-Play Production. Simon Rosenwasser here for what should be a great matchup. The Pennington School and Newark Academy in the Prep B final. The Pennington School at 17-3, Newark Academy at 17-4. Let's take a look at a couple of our players to watch, starting with Newark Academy. Dagny Slomak, averaging 15 points per game, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Good young guard for this Newark Academy team. And the sophomore going to be key today. And as has been the case all season long, Morgan Matthews, the phenomenal phenom sophomore for the Pennington School. And she will once again lead the Pennington attack, averaging 20 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, 3 assists, 3 blocks, 3 steals. She does it all. As Morgan Matthews gets announced to the crowd, Newark Academy starters on the floor as well. And we're ready to bring this matchup to you. Pennington only losses this year to nationally acclaimed Brewster Academy, the Hun School, and Life Center. Those are the 3 losses, but the Hun and Life Center losses without their seniors those days. As the players are lining up, they are going to play the anthem, so we'll stop talking for that. All right, we're going to have a live rendition of the national anthem. Sung by the Pennington basketball team. Well, we've been broadcasting quite a while here on Play-by-Play Productions, and we have never seen a live rendition of the national anthem quite like that. So what a way to get us started, as the Pennington School sings it, and now they're hoping to bring home a Prep B crown. First time, long time, Pennington has hosted here in the Preps, normally playing in Prep A, at least in recent years, going up the likes of Blair Academy a couple years ago in a big game. Newark Academy, on the other hand, they have played in the Prep final quite a few times, but not for about 5 years, where Liz Bona, the head coach for Newark Academy, hosted this Prep B final about 5 years ago. That was the last championship for the Minutemen of Newark Academy. Looking forward to this one, and we are ready to go. Morgan Matthews taking the tap for Pennington. The crowd filing in here at the Pennington School. It was empty about 20 minutes ago, but now everyone's ready to go for this prep championship game. It's a Pennington team that likes to get out and run. Scott O'Neill, the head coach, first year as the head man for the Pennington school. And Pennington wins the jump. MK Cramley dishing to Izzy Augustine. Those two leading the team in three-pointers. Here's Morgan Matthews, doubled, and it's a 1-2-2 zone for Newark Academy that comes up strong on the first possession. So the first look for Newark Academy. Katarina Dakos on the ball here. 10 points per game for the sophomore. Young Newark Academy team. Here's the leading scorer and the player that we highlighted, and Dagny Slomak playing catch with Dakos. Now Zoe Herman looking for a backdoor cutting Kate Fishbone, a little too much, and the rebound to Morgan Matthews. It's a Pennington team that can get out and run in transition. Newark Academy does well to get back. Couple extra passes, and the three ball from Michaela Rodriguez, no good. So here comes Slomak. Ooh, a nice slip pass. She's not going to get the assist because the layup is missed underneath, but the Minutemen get the ball back here. No score, minute 20 into the game. We're live here at the NJ Prep Girls B Championship. On the give, it was Sophia Miller back out to the top. Newark Academy does not get the roll. Here's Dakos cleaning up the trash on our first 2 points. Go to Newark Academy. Pennington unable to answer on the other side. Here's Slomak. Pennington plays man-to-man defense. Fishbone, senior captain, three-sport athlete. Driving right, Michaela Rodriguez with the steal. And then the battle here, it's going to be Pennington ball. Michaela Rodriguez, a girl that head coach Scott O'Neill says she finds joy in stops. The defensive stalwart on this Pennington squad. She brings up the ball after forcing the turnover. Pennington looking to get on the board. They'll do so after this whistle. 5:30 left here in the first quarter. MK Cramley open for three, and the pass deflected as her shot was about to be defended. Rodriguez had hers defended as well. Here's Morgan Matthews, speaking of defense. Matthews, oh, what a Euro. She can't finish at the rim. No foul called there on the follow as Slomak got the rebound over the much taller Matthews. And then a weak side layup miss. Maybe some nerves here. Bucket's not falling early. The three, no good. That was from Izzy Augustine. Here's Rodriguez, foot on the line. And this foul going to go against Pennington's Morgan Koch on the follow. So still at 2-0. 3 minutes and change into the game. Good looks, though, for both teams. Pennington presses. No surprise there. Both teams like to get up and trap their opponents in the backcourt. As there's Slomak, who slips in for two. Beautiful pass from Zoe Hermans. And it's a good start for Newark Academy. Here's Rodriguez. Open three, Izzy Augustine. The freshman with a hot hand from outside this season. Learning a lot from MK Cramley, who's still looking for her first look from outside. Slomak Tough in the lane, able to knock this one away. It's a loose ball, body's flying, ball's still loose. Cramley is going to pick it up, flip it ahead, and Newark Academy gets back. Well done. Still nothing for Pennington, 4 minutes into the game. Prep B final, and it's Slomack with a crossover at the top. Pulls up, left wing, off to the left. And the rebound for Izzy Augustine. 10 points per game for Augustine. Put the ball in Morgan Matthews' hands here. Again, 1-2-2 zone should open up some looks on the outside. It does this time for MK Cramley. And Pennington is on the board. MK Cramley, 4-year starter. Sets the tone every single day for this Pennington squad. Newark Academy, the finish to respond as the bucket is good for Kate Fishbone. And now Fishbone, 4 in a row. Slow start for Pennington. Rodriguez for Augustine in the corner. 0 for 2 so far for the freshman. Only a matter of time before she gets going, though. Newark Academy got to keep their foot on the gas pedal. If you're Liz Bona and the Minutemen, Slomack got the roll. Little baseline jumper is good, and Slomack now with 4, 10-3. Here's Cramley. She pulls the trigger again. It looked good, but just off the mark, Rodriguez. Good position, and she knocks it off of Sophia Miller's leg. It'll stay with Pennington. So a couple of loose balls, won by Michaela Rodriguez. Her MO there. There's Augustine for Cramley off the inbound. And Newark Academy's got the ball. Slomack across the man-to-man defense. Here's the 3 that's well off the mark. Matthews saves it, and lucky to save it right into the hands of Morgan Koch. Running coast to coast, the foul call. And Morgan Koch headed to the free throw line. Koch, a sophomore forward. And she hits the first free throw. Low scoring first quarter for Pennington. Foul called on Dagny Slomack as Koch hits both free throws. Other side, quick shot for Slomack. And she got it back after the offensive rebound from Dakos. Dakos tight roping. Morgan Matthews defending. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot. It ends up in the possession of Pennington only for the moment as it goes off the leg of Izzy Augustine with 1:13 to play. Good look off the inbound. It wouldn't fall for Newark Academy. Cramley. No good. Pennington running with Zoe Hermans. Open 3 for Fishbone. Dakos wide open underneath. Cramley couldn't hold on to it. As Dakos, again, had the position, Cramley did well. But the possession still to Newark Academy. Last minute of play here in quarter number 1. Fishbone, count it, and the foul. Another look here at this nice inbound play. Screen set by Sophia Miller. And then Fishbone finished through the foul. and completes the three-point play. 7 points for Kate Fishbone. Phenomenal athlete, 3-sport athlete. As we mentioned, she's got 12 varsity letters in her career as a Minuteman. 3-ball good for Michaela Rodriguez. Open 3 for Newark Academy. Rebound comes right back to Zoe Hermans. Sophia Miller gets in for 2. It's 15-8 with Cramley on the reverse. She does draw the foul. MK Cramley to the line. As we get another look here. Not afraid to attack. Early 3-ball for MK Cramley, so now 4 points. And at the buzzer, that one almost fell down for Dagny Slomak. Nonetheless, it's a good start for Newark Academy and the Minutemen. As we go to the second, take a look at the recent results for Newark Academy. A team that is 17-4 this year. 5-game win streaks and 9-game win streaks this season. Fell to the University School in the quarterfinals of the Essex County Tournament. And you look at those recent games. Win against Milburn and Verona on the road. And then that University High School loss in the Essex County Tournament. And recently defeating Mo Baird by a final of 46-37. Lisbona's team playing well so far. Lisbona, 16th season as the head coach of Newark Academy. Came to Newark Academy in 2005. They got 2 prep championship wins. And their first appearance in the game since I believe 2016 when they hosted. We were on site for that one. Some good talent on the Newark Academy program. Sent a lot of girls to the next level. Lisbona, there she is. On the right side, played pro basketball in Luxembourg and Germany for 16 years. And has settled in the athletic department and as the head coach for Newark Academy girls basketball. Starting the second quarter in a 15-10 ball game. It's a walk against Newark Academy. There are some Pennington students. Yeah, right there at the bottom of your frame, you see that have filed in. 4:15, kind of an awkward game time. Not probably optimal to get the students and fans in immediately. Well, kind of like a game in LA. They file in as it goes. And here in the second quarter, good energy in the building as the loose ball is picked up by Newark Academy, still with the 5-point lead. Here's Slomak dishing out the signals. Trying to feed it. It's another steal for Rodriguez, though it's picked up by Newark Academy. And here comes Cramley into the passing lane. MK looking to run. MK weaving to the middle. Newark Academy got back. It's Rodriguez for a 3. It would have been her second from that spot. Instead, it's Cramley, and she drills it. MK Cramley's second 3-ball. And Pennington right back in this ball game. It's 15-13. Third 3 overall for Pennington. And the slow start has been overcome, as now Newark Academy going to have to deal with a defense chance from this Pennington home crowd. A reset at the top with Katarina Dakos. Sophia Miller, one more. Dakos open in the corner for three. They did well to get open, and on the rebound, Koch was on the end line. So a lot of the loose balls coming down to Pennington, but for one reason or another, unable to just secure those possessions. Good inbound play, and Newark Academy back on the board. The jump shot from Sophia Miller. Rodriguez, good pass for Cramley. She pulls another trigger. Augustine fighting for the rebound. Refs letting them play on the boxing out and rebound opportunities. 2 fouls apiece for each team. As Newark Academy back on the front foot. Shoveled up there by Dakos. Comes down to Koch. Morgan Koch loves the coast-to-coast moves. Misses at the cup. Mid-range jumper won't fall. On the follow, it's a foul by Augustine. I believe that's her second. And so a couple free throws coming for Newark Academy with the 4-point lead, staying tough after the run from Pennington. It'll be Fishbone at the line. Michaela Rodriguez checks out. Izzy Augustine also takes a seat. Newcomer for Pennington, it's Claire King into the game, as well as Kira O'Neill. Fishbone goes 0 for 2. Still nothing from Morgan Matthews as this foul is called on the floor against Newark Academy and Katarina Dakos. Cramley thinking three. It's Koch. Back to Cramley. Better look. Result not there. Long rebound to Koch. She throws it away to Slomak. Good outlet. And they do call the foul. Another look here. Good steal by Slomak, and then she puts it right on the money. Well, maybe a little behind Kate Fishbone. The foul called against Kira O'Neill. And so Fishbone maybe in her head. See her shake it after her third missed free throw. Four in a row. And so Newark Academy leaves some points on the board. It's Cramley for three. Can't keep her down for long. MK Cramley, the triple to make it a 1-point game. Timeout Lisbona and Newark Academy as Pennington has worked itself back into this one. Big story for Pennington this year, no more Jeff Eckerson, longtime phenomenal coach for the Pennington school, and Scott O'Neill is the new head coach. former CEO of the Sixers and the Devils and the ownership group there. His daughter Kira plays on the team, and had a long talk with Coach O'Neal about coaching, who does so. He's done so his whole life with his daughters on the weekends and through some practices to work around his crazy career schedule. But now a chance to take over this girls program, and has done a great job. And when Coach Eckerson stepped down, Kira called Scott and said, hey, we want you to coach the team. She talked with some of the leaders on the team, MK Cramley and others. And Scott said, I can't say no to my teenage daughter. I'm smart enough to know that. And without hesitation said yes. Now he's the head coach, and it's the most fun he's ever had. I see him next to Wendy Morris, the assistant coach at the Pennington school. But what a job he's done in his first season, and surely a thrill to coach not only his daughter, but many of the girls that have spent some time in his household as her friends. Got his work cut out for him as Newark Academy not going anywhere. Out of the inbound, Lisbona draws up the play, and the score 19-16. His three off back iron. By the way, that was Sophia Miller on the finish. Check that, it was Fishbone, so she's got 9 now. 3-point lead for Newark Academy. Fishbone again, this one too much. Morgan Matthews with the rebound here. Matthews fading away, her first 2 points. Finally on the board, and that's good news for Pennington. As it's now 19-18. Matthews with the steal. And Matthews draws the foul. And the crowd likes what they see from Morgan Matthews. Again, averaging 20 points per game. Getting calls from some of the best and top programs. She is number 11. Princeton, Davidson, Columbia, all showing interest. And it's really a matter of whatever that young lady decides to do. Bright future ahead for Morgan Matthews. And day by day, it's a prep championship that she wants here on this afternoon. Izzy Augustine, step back. And Dagny Slomak got the rebound. The jump ball is what is called. Kira O'Neal showing off the muscles, tying up Slomak. Augustine out of the set piece, still going right back to the freshman. You got to love the confidence Pennington showing in Augustine. Still just a matter of time. Another jump ball is called. This one going to go in favor of Newark Academy. Still at this point clinging to a 1-point lead. Jump ball. Third in a row. Saved by Cramley, right into the arms of Sophia Miller. Slomak. Gracie Kelly checked into the game. And Fishbone with the steal and finish for Newark Academy as it's 21-18. Kate Fishbone leading the charge. Cramley ties at 21. Kate Fishbone has been impressive here as we find the final 2 minutes upon us. "13 points for Fishbone, already more than her season average. Dagny Slomak only with 2. Dakos with 2 as well. So the scoring has been Fishbone. Newark Academy looking for their first 3 from Augustine, won't get it. She's 0 for 5 as Slomak comes away with yet another rebound. Dakos attacks, and it's kept in play by Kira O'Neill. This is Claire King with the bounce pass. Izzy Augustine, it was just a matter of time. First lead of the game for Pennington, and somewhat symbolic with Izzy Augustine finally getting going. The young guns for the Pennington school taking its first lead as we climb to the end of the second quarter. Newark Academy has played well, but the 3 ball helping Pennington back in it. It's a swat from Cramley. Loose ball picked up by Newark Academy. 12 seconds left. It's Slomak. Dakos thought about the 3. Shorter jumper is good. As time winds down, it's Cramley. Nope. So Newark Academy did give up the lead for the first time. They take it back right at the end of the second quarter. And so we've reached halftime. About a 10-minute break. We'll have the third quarter. Some highlights to show you as well from that first half. It's the Girls Prep Championship here in the NJISAA. Live here on Play by Play Productions. We'll be back for the third quarter. And we welcome you back to the Pennington School here in Pennington, New Jersey, as we are very nearly set for the second half. Before we do look at the second half of live action, let's take a look back at some highlights in the first. Newark Academy started hot and had a 9-point lead early on. Dagny Slomack, couple of buckets here, but the big scorer was Kate Fishbone for Newark Academy. She's leading the team with 13 points. 4 points for Slomack, 14 for Fishbone. For the Pennington School, it was a slow start, but then Cramley got going. 4 3-balls in the first half for MK Cramley, as this was actually Fishbone. And then on the other side, it was Cramley here. This was the Cramley shot for 3. Again, 4 3-balls for her. Izzy Augustine got involved as well. But Cramley with 14, and nobody else with more than a field goal. So for the most part, it's been the senior leader to keep Pennington in the ball game, which is pretty much what you would expect based on what Cramley has done throughout her career and certainly this season, as the sophomore Matthews defends here. But the loose ball picked up by Newark Academy. They did that well in the first half, picking up those loose balls, securing extra possessions, and as we start the third quarter, clinging to the 1-point lead. Newark Academy patient here. It's Slomack back out. Finds Sophia Miller. Down it goes for 3, and a good start for Newark Academy. 28-24, Augustine got going at the end of the half. Here's Rodriguez. Healthy look for 3, and the two teams trade triples. Second 3-ball for Michaela Rodriguez now for 6 points. And a little different of a start than the first half of play. We didn't see a bucket by either team for the first 3 minutes. And a couple 3-balls to start here in the second half. Ooh, dirty crossover there from Slomack, but she misses at the rim. Cramley using all her might to secure that loose ball. Jump ball is called. In fact, it might have been a timeout by Scott O'Neill. Yeah, it was. He got that away. So it'll give us a chance to look at the recent results for the Pennington School. Again, the team 17-3, defeating Stewart Country Day School in the semifinals here of this prep tournament, 60-31. They've run through pretty much everyone with ease. Good game against the Hill School a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago. At this team, again, 3 losses, and Brewster Academy, team that got them when they were full strength. Hunt and Life Center defeating Pennington as well, but playing well recently. And in a contested battle here, and this is a rare timeout called by Scott O'Neill. It's a Pennington team that likes to run. They're in really good shape. They're confident in the shape that they're in. And they usually wear down the opponents without needing to call timeouts themselves for breathers. But he secures the possession. Matthews deflected on the jump shot. Newark Academy doing really well defensively. And they're working through the pressure here. It's a 3 for Miller, too much. Rodriguez, skip pass ahead. Cramley cherry picking. Soft touch there with the step, but then just missing at the cup, lost her balance for just a moment. Almost a beautiful finish. At the very least, Pennington keeps possession, down by 1. Rodriguez looking for her second 3. She's got it of the second half. Third on the game, Michaela Rodriguez. Pennington with a 2-point lead. Good game here. Slomack, 4 points so far. Long jumper for Fishbone. She had a foot on the line. It's a 2, but it ties the game at 30. 15 on the game, as they actually did give her 3. So Newark Academy takes the lead back on the 3 from Fishbone. So officially 16 on the game as Fishbone for a driving player. It's Slomack for 3, and the Minutemen take a 4-point lead. Augustine responds. She cans it from straight away. Izzy Augustine, second 3 ball. And that is a 3, second in a row. Here comes Dagny Slomack. Now with 10. They took a point off the board for Newark Academy, so I was right. That was a 2-pointer by Fishbone before. But the score 36-33. Newark Academy pacing play. Morgan Matthews doubled here. Dakos, as Matthews weaves through, gets to the hole, finishes off the glass. Second bucket for Morgan Matthews. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. No fouls. Good pace to this game. Refs letting them play. That's a travel. Augustine, short baseline jump shot. And Izzy with 8 now. Pennington reclaims the lead. Slomack, Rodriguez, good defender right there with her. Augustine knocks it away. It'll stay with Newark Academy. Fishbone got free, missed at the hole. Rodriguez with the foul called. Timeout. So the score 37-36. Quick 30-second timeout. As Michaela Rodriguez will have a couple free throws coming up. Rodriguez with 3 3-pointers on the game. Izzy Augustine now with 8. And Morgan Matthews, those are your 3 players who have scored here in the 3rd quarter for Pennington, with Fishbone, Sophia Miller, and Dagny Slomack all getting on the board. Rodriguez playing a key role here in the Prep Championship, and we'll head to the free throw line out of this quick timeout. Calm, cool, and collected at the line. And Pennington has its largest lead, 3 points. Slomack covered pretty tightly. Fishbone, no, it's Miller for 3, and the long rebound to Izzy Augustine. Pennington could take control. Augustine, crossover to the hole and the left, and a score for Izzy, who says she can just shoot threes. What a move. Seven points in the 3rd quarter for Izzy Augustine. Block at the rim. by Morgan Matthews. And we'll get another look here. Matthews floating around, and you can see a little off balance was Dakos. And Matthews certainly not off balance there. Matthews on the break for two. Dakos forcing her way inside, and the foul called on the floor. All of a sudden, Pennington with the largest lead by either team. Big last few minutes for the Pennington school. Gracie Miller off the inbound. It's Dakos who finds the rebound, falls as she puts it up there. And it's brought in by Augustine. Another crossover for Augustine. Offensive foul against Izzy. I believe that's her third. She picked up two early. Now, according to the scoreboard, only her second. Pennington still pressing. In for Dakos. Gracie Kelly ahead. Matthews kicked the ball. Plays worked a couple times. Fishbone lucky to get that one back, and that's more a testament to Fishbone with some good hands. Gracie Kelly, step back three, no. Defended by Claire King. Kira O'Neal in the game. For King on the baseline, found Rodriguez. On the other side, nothing but net for Michaela Rodriguez and her fourth three ball. Double-digit lead now for Pennington. And Newark Academy all out of sorts. Substitution as Gracie Kelly comes out. Back in comes Sophia Miller. Starting five is in there for Newark Academy as they try to stop the bleeding. Hanging tough for a long time in this game as Matthews called out of bounds right in front of her bench. Can they rely on the young Dagny Slomack? For Fishbone, Slomack picks up the loose ball here. Zoe Hermans for Dakos, weaving through, and now the floor fouls, those, well, arguably ticky-tack fouls starting to get called. Third team foul against Pennington. And Newark Academy with the baseline inbound. Slomack on the runner, left it short. Rodriguez another rebound. Here's Michaela Rodriguez. Corner three is no good. Zoe Hermans grabbed it. Slomack. Left side jump shot, no good. Newark Academy still in a drought. End of the quarter, Matthews keeps it in play, almost, with an acrobatic play there. It's Slomack at the buzzer, got it up, no good. Looking for a foul, nothing called. Big third quarter for the Pennington school. Much in thanks to Morgan Matthews. 4 points in the quarter, 6 on the game. It's been the three ball, the story for Pennington. We'll go to the fourth. It's a 10-point game. 8 minutes on the clock as we start the fourth quarter. Pennington with 4 threes in the third. Go along with the 4 or 5 threes they had in the first half as well. Izzy Augustine coming alive here. Electric off the ball. Her senior counterpart in MK Cramley. Morgan Matthews, count it and the foul. This young lady is special, acrobatic through 2 defenders. Took the contact and finished. And here she is for the three-point play. A 12-point lead still for Pennington. Now the loose ball picked up by Pennington, rolled off the arms of Koch. And Slomack, first bucket in a long time for Newark Academy. Matthews behind her back, fade away, it's no good. Fishbone, been quiet recently. Miller, good follow. Sophia Miller now with 9 on the game. And Pennington back within 8. Minutemen not going away, 48-40, and they come away with a steal. It's Slomack. One more, Fishbone was open. Slomack, she pulls the trigger and drills the 3. Here come the Minutemen. Down by 5 now, 7 in a row for Newark Academy. Matthews, that's a deep 3. Good start to the fourth here for Newark Academy. Dakos, a little too much. Koch the rebound. Numbers for Pennington. They opt for Augustine. Short jump shot. Off the rim. Rodriguez boxed out. And Fishbone thought it might have been off of Pennington, but called by the referee off of her. Pennington ball, up by 5. Rodriguez threw Slomack, offensive foul. You could see it. The left hand got in there on the face of Dagny Slomack. Home run ball. Koch got back to at least deny the Minutemen an easy 2. It'll be a baseline out for Newark Academy as Sophia Miller was in transition. Zoe Hermans to throw it in. For someone flirting with that 5 seconds, Dakos in the corner. Needs some room, found it. It's Slomack. No room on the runner, and that shot blocked by Cramley. Matthews now leading a 2-on-1. She's got Cramley wide open. MK Cramley for 3. A phrase that has been muttered often throughout her career as Dakos took the contact. She'll go to the line. And just what Newark Academy needs is to get to the free throw line, knock down those free throws, put some points on the board without time coming off the clock. Foul called against Morgan Matthews. That's just her first, which is a little surprising to see. Oh for 2 from the free throw line. That's going to be a story for Newark Academy at their next practice. As the foul's called here, Rodriguez protecting the basketball. Well away from a 1-and-1. Just the third team foul against Newark Academy. Cramley in for Rodriguez, hit her in stride. The dish from Cramley. Leads the team in that category as well. And Michaela Rodriguez having herself a nice prep championship. More specifically, a nice second half. Dakos, another rebound. And Koch wins the loose ball. Cramley thinking three. Gives it to Augustine, who traveled. Cramley looking at Augustine and her teammates and saying, slow down. They're up by 10. So in plenty good shape, but we've seen some Newark Academy runs, specifically recently, to get back into this game. Good defense from Pennington. Didn't fall for the pick and roll. It's MK Cramley. As the foul's called on the floor against Newark Academy. Five team fouls against Newark Academy now. Matthews for two. And the foul called on the other end. Kate Fishbone, 16 points now. $17 now for the senior captain. Matthews, the crossover, and she gets to the hole for two. Other side, Fishbone responds. Matthews picks up her dribble, finds MK Cramley, whistle silent. In a 10-point game, it's Slomack. For three, too much. Lined up on the rebound by Sophia Miller. Cramley didn't make it so easy for her. Timeout called Lisbona with 10 points separating these two teams here in the Prep Championship. We'll take a quick audio break. Getting down to the crunch time if you're Newark Academy, a kick ball called. We've got under 3 minutes left. So critical time here for the Minutemen if they're going to come back into this game. Probably need a few 3 balls to make it happen. Turnovers, not so much. The possession arrow is in favor of the Minutemen. But the next jump ball will go to the Pennington School. Do get it into Dakos. She attacks a little wildly at the rim. Slomack, good look at a 3. Dakos, a lot of offensive rebounds today. She's been all over the place on the loose balls. That'll be the 7th team foul against the Pennington School, so a 1-and-1 coming. But Newark Academy has struggled a little bit at the free throw line in this one. And she misses the front end of the 1-and-1. So Pennington can take their time. Newark Academy, unfortunately for them, have to think about fouling now as Augustine is trapped in the corner. Matthews, a quick glance at the scoreboard to see the time. Kayla Rodriguez draws the foul. Near the sideline, it goes against Fishbone. It's the 6th team foul against Newark Academy, so the next one, and Pennington's in the bonus. The Minutemen will hope that Pennington will miss some free throws, give themselves an opportunity. Bucket here might put it away, to be honest. Matthews on the right. Doesn't lose the ball. It'll be Newark Academy basketball with 2:07 to go. 10-point ball game. Slomack for Fishbone. Long 2-point jump shot, no good. So Rodriguez, who's been really good on the ball today, and off the ball for that matter defensively, manages to get it to Morgan Matthews as the foul is called against Dakos. Morgan Matthews to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Slow first half for Matthews, but she's come alive here in the second, into double figures. Voted as a captain by her Pennington School teammates. Not often you see a sophomore awarded that position. Matthews isn't just any sophomore as she hits the 2, and it's a 12-point lead for Pennington. Dakos with the foul called against Kira O'Neill. One of the 3 daughters of head coach Scott O'Neill. And speaking of leaders, that is what Kira is, one of the captains on the team. And a vocal leader in the locker room and on the court for the Pennington School, as another free throw is missed by Dakos. This would be probably a even 2-possession game if Newark Academy hit the majority of their free throws. They just have not been able to knock them down. They'll secure another possession here with 1:37 left. Slomack for 3. Good looking sophomore, and she knocks it down. Third 3-ball of the half for Slomack. It's a 9-point game. Timeout Scott O'Neill with 9 points in his pocket. Will hope to strategically make his way through the next minute and 15 seconds or so. Next up for Pennington, got the Mercer County Tournament. And the Pennington School will take on Trenton in the first round of the Mercer County Tournament. 16 teams left. Pennington is the number 4 seed in that tournament. And so the season does not end here today. Both schools with county tournament obligations as well as the prep tournament. Newark Academy again dropping in their Essex County tournament matchup to University High School. And looking for a bit of late fourth quarter magic. Down by 9 with 1:26 left. Scott O'Neill draws it up. Morgan Matthews open. Izzy Augustine now for MK Cramley, and the foul called at the top of the key. And if you're Newark Academy, it's probably not the girl you want to see at the free throw line. And Cramley misses the front end of the 1-and-1. So Newark Academy may be dodging a bullet. They're still alive here. It's Slomak coast to coast. Oh, it wouldn't rim in for her. Instead it goes out, and the foul called well away from the basket. So that's a tough one to swallow if you're the Minutemen, maybe working themselves back into the game with a quick bucket. And now we'll hope for another missed free throw. Michaela Rodriguez has been so cool at the free throw line and everywhere else today, and here she is with a 1-and-1, still the single bonus for Pennington. She misses, but Matthews is there. It's a loose ball picked up by Newark Academy. Approaching a minute to play. Slomak. Fishbone's there. Working around, it's a 3 for Dakos, well too long, as Cramley's got the rebound, and Pennington just has to play keep away. The foul is called, and MK Cramley to the free throw line. Scott O'Neill said it's the MVP of the team. Certainly Morgan Matthews has a ton of talent, but MK Cramley, the senior leadership, leading the team in points here today. Missing the free throws here at the end of the game, not what she wants. That's certainly a player you want to have the ball in her hands if you're any coach in the fourth quarter and crunch time. And does knock it down to make the lead 10 again. Three too long, and the long rebound to Michaela Rodriguez. And a few more made free throws. Pennington will be prep champions. Big game for Michaela Rodriguez. Slomak taking all the time she can. Picks it up at half court. Down by 12. Dakos off the dribble. Hits the 3. Good looking shot for Katarina Dakos. Thought they were going to have a timeout, but they're going to keep playing. 62-53. Foul called 100 feet away from the basket, as Morgan Matthews will do the honors in a double bonus situation. 1 of 2 for Matthews. Three as well long here with 15 seconds to go. It's Dakos, blocked by Matthews. And we're heading the other way. Newark Academy not giving up here. They'll foul with 8 seconds left. Izzy Augustine gets to pad her stats a little bit with an extra free throw, and then the rebound for Pennington. Newark Academy commits the foul with 3 seconds left. So MK Kremley, chance to put another couple points on the board. Bryn Taranto is the newest Pennington school player in the game. And Kremley hits a couple. At the end of the game, it's Slomac too much, the Pennington school. Winners in the NJ Prep B. Jerry Uri, the athletic director here at the Pennington School, will dish out the trophies. We'll pump up the Nat sound for the trophy presentation. As the two teams shake hands, congratulations to the Pennington School. Congratulations to Newark Academy and Liz Bona's team on a hard-fought effort here at Pennington. Here's Jerry Uri.
Newark Academy did a fantastic job. On behalf of NJISAA, we want to congratulate both teams, and we want to present the captains of Newark with the girls basketball B division runner-up. Let's hear it for Newark Academy captains. Congratulations. And now for Pennington, NJISAA Girls Basketball B Division Champion 2021-2022, your Pennington, the Pennington School. Congratulations. Once again, sportsmanship is there, outstanding game. Let's hear it one more time for both teams. Have a great game. Thanks for coming, Newark Academy.
Well, Jerry had to be a little careful not to say the Pennington School formerly known as, but it's just the Pennington School. And Wendy Morris with the hug for Michaela Rodriguez. Scott O'Neill in his first year as the head coach for Pennington, winning the Prep B championship. Congratulations to the Pennington School. And thank you all for joining us here on Play-by-Play Productions. Ethan Carpenter was on camera. My name's Simon Rosenwasser. As Pennington wins, they defeat Newark Academy in the Prep B final and take the trophy to these hallways. So long, everyone.